I've had a request for more videos about stalkers, and the scariest stalker that I had was a woman, and she showed up at my door in Brooklyn, and this is about the time that right after I was on Tasho, and I was at a client's house, and then I came home. It was about 10 o'clock. I was tired. I just want to go upstairs and get start taking the dogs out and shit, and I hear, Peter! And I turn around, and there's this woman, this nondescript woman, She wasn't hot, not even slightly hot. And she starts talking to me, talking about a video that I made the other day. And I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks. And she said, I really like your videos. And I didn't want to be rude because I thought, well, maybe it's like somebody from the neighborhood, or I had a pet service for years. So maybe it was somebody that, like it was Christmas time or something. And I had employees, but like I'd always go over and get the keys and talk to the person and reassure them. Maybe it was somebody that I just met like once or twice. I didn't want to be rude. So she continues talking, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't remember your name. And she said, oh, I'm Julie. And she said, I've been a fan of yours ever since you got your YouTube channel. And, I just wanted to meet you. And I said, you just want to meet me? Where are you from? And she said, I think she said that she was like from Virginia, like the DC area. And at that point, I was really kind of freaked out and creeped out and annoyed. I wanted to go in and get my dogs, and here I am trying to be polite to this woman. And I'm thinking, well, this person's a freak. So I said to her, this is inappropriate. You should have, if you wanted to talk to me, you could have called me. You could have emailed me. This is totally inappropriate. And then she got this look on her face like she knew that I was fucking annoyed. And, I said, listen, I gotta go. This is really inappropriate. Would you please leave? I go upstairs and get a dog, and I come back out, and she's still there. And she said, she wanted to apologize. And she said, why don't we meet tomorrow and have coffee? And I said, no, that's not going to happen. This is totally inappropriate. It's 10 o'clock at night, and you're outside my house. I said, would you please leave, or else I'm going to call the police? So I saw her walk down the street, and she got in a car, and I wrote down her license plate. I was flipped out. I swear to God, for like the next 2 weeks, every time I came to the door, if it was like nighttime, I kept thinking like, this broad's going to hit me in the head with a hammer. I'm going to wake up and she's going to be blowing me or something. Freaked me out. Can you imagine coming home and there's just somebody there? That was the scariest stalker. And trust me, not attractive, not even slightly attractive. I might have had lunch with it. If they're real hot, they can't really stalk you. It's not stalking if the woman's super hot. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Stalk me.